Hi everyone! So today, this is the makeup that I'm going to be doing. I had originally intended for it to be like a bronze slash natural look. It kind of turned out a little bit more like on a going outy side, at least for my makeup taste. I was really inspired by the weather that I'm experiencing today, which is, oh gosh, probably 35 degrees and snowing and raining. So I wanted to do something that was, you know, a little bit more bronzed and sun-kissed so I could pretend that I was anywhere but here in Columbus, Ohio. I'm gonna jump right into it, so let's go. Okay, so my face is cleansed and moisturized. So now I'm going in with my primer, which is the Benefit Porefessional Pore Primer. I'm just putting that in the areas of my face that tend to get oily throughout the day, and working that in with a tiny beauty blender from Ulta. Okay, so now I'm going in with my NYX color correcting concealer palette to brighten up my under eyes with this peachy orange color. Whoops. And just applying that to my under eyes with the BH Cosmetics Rose Gold Brush number 8. So now I'm going to apply my foundation, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in Medium Honey. Just put that on the back of my hand. I'm actually going to use the BH Cosmetics Rose Gold Brush number 2, which is still a little flat at the top, but it's not as hard. So we're going to see how this works out. Okay, so now that I've gotten my foundation to the coverage that I want it, I'm going in with my setting powder, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder in Translucent. And I am going to set my entire face with this. Okay, so I'm going in with my Hula Contour Powder with my, BH Cosmetics Rose Gold Brush, the number one brush, putting that powder on kind of the end of my brush and then going back and forth from the top of my ear to the corner of my mouth. If you have any troubles figuring out where your contour line should be, if you can't like suck your cheeks in and figure it out that way, which I can't, take your brush, kind of put this end at the top of your ear and then make this one go to the corner of your mouth, and that's kind of where your contour line should be. Okay, so now that I've contoured the hollows of my cheeks, I'm going to take that same powder and contour my forehead. Next step, and the last step for your contour, go in, same brush, same powder, and kind of contour under your jawline and bring that powder down onto your neck. So for blush, I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kitten Radiant, and I'm going in with the color Coastline, which is like a coral color. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sugar, and I'm going to be using the color Butterscotch, which is just a pure gold color. Taking that on the tip of my Morphe fan brush, hit that off once, and apply that on top of my blush. Gosh, you can always see this one so much better for some reason. Okay, so next thing I do is my eyebrows. I will do that on camera, but I'm just going to speed it up because I don't think it's really helpful for me to explain the way I do my eyebrows because everybody's eyebrows are so different. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to first jump in with this Jaclyn Morphe palette and go in with the color Silk Cream. which is right here. It's almost the same exact color of my eyelids. So the reason I'm doing this is really to just make my eyelid all one color before I start applying new colors to it. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Semi-Sweet, chocolate bar palette, the color Peanut Butter, which is this gem right here, on a fluffy brush, and kind of work that into my corner as my transition shade. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with that same peanut butter color, but on just a slightly smaller fluffy brush, and apply that to my lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with like a darker brown, and I wish I could tell you guys what color this is, but I lost the paper that tells me. It's the Morphe 35M Boss Mood palette. I haven't used any of these browns, so I'm a little nervous about them because I don't love the look of them, but I'm gonna do this shade. So I'm taking this little like angled brush, picking that color up, and I'm working this into my crease, but trying to stay under the peanut butter color that I had just applied. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with that first brush that I used, the fluffy one, with that same peanut butter color, but not too much of it, and just kind of lightly blend that peanut butter color and that brown together by doing like small, light circles. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and do like a tiny winged liner. I'm not gonna do something super drastic and high like I normally would like to, because I'm trying to keep it a little bit more natural, but I'll just do a little teeny one. Not bad at all. I am gonna go in with some lip color. This is the, I don't know if it's Huda or Huda Beauty, so I am really sorry. I know I'm saying that wrong, but this is the liquid matte, and this is the color Sugar Mama. It's like a little, it's like nude slash coral. So we're gonna do that one. All right, so one last thing I'm gonna do, I believe I'm done after this, is apply some mascara onto my bottom lashes. So I'm gonna use the Tarteist, I think that's how you say it, it's the Tarteist mascara. And we're done. This is the finished product. I realized in the beginning of this video I said it was gonna be like a bronzed natural look. To me, this isn't really a natural look. I kind of got a little carried away, but maybe for somebody this is a natural look. It would be great if this video was helpful to someone at least. But yes, I appreciate anybody who watched. Like always, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please let me know. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I feel really weird saying that. But that would really mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. I will see you next time.